Sagittarius, welcome to September, Virgo season, 2021, September already, wow. End of summer, last month of the season, Sagittarius, Leo season, what the fuck was that? They have, I don't know, I thought it brought the fire. I thought it was so necessary. Leo season kept you away from what is not supposed to be around you. Hopefully there was enough illumination in the fire season for you to actually recognize the truth and see past the illusion and see certain situations for what they were. In Virgo season, we get a better perspective, we get organized, we get really dedicated and focused to the task at hand, and really focused on ourselves, what feels good to us, what looks good on us, what can we do for us, collective apart, the attention that you bring back to yourself, the care, the exercise, the eating well, the focusing on your core, strengthening your core, just building a better version of you from the inside out is what September is really going to ask of you. Make sure you get the last remnants of the sun. Any opportunity you can, make sure you're out in the sunshine. It increases your immune system and it's really good. So give it a shot. Sagittarius, what else am I thinking for you? I think you might need to drive to the coast or go to the coast or be at a point where there's water, a river, body of water. I feel Sagittarius, there is a need for you to take some time out, just like personal you time, where you're not on your phone or where you're literally just disconnecting. I do feel like there's a need for you to be in the steam or it's steamy. Something about cleansing out your pores, just getting into a steam room and letting the toxins flush out of you. Sagittarius, I feel like you can relax in September. I feel like it's not a season to get involved in any of the melodramatics. We'll save that for Libra season. Even though Venus is in Libra and Mars is soon to follow, Mercury is asking for more balanced communication. So see where it is you can temper yourself in the month of September, especially when it comes to how much you're being asked to give, how much you have given, how much you are about to give. So the first card that I looked at is the King of Wands. There you are. And the last card, which is bottom of the deck, is the Knight. The Knave, the Page of Wands even. Okay, let's get into this, Sagittarius. I've got the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, flipping it every reading, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Knave of Swords. Okay, so someone's been keeping an eye on you. I don't think it's someone. I think there's a couple of people, a few people. It's more than a couple. You are on people's radars at the moment, Sagittarius. Everyone wants a slice of the Sagittarius pie. I want to say to you, use Virgo season to really just get exercising, get into your diet, and try not to put things in your stomach that make you feel heavy. Yeah? Keep it really light this season. I feel like Leo season got rid of a lot of toxicity and now it's about flushing out the rest of the body just so that you can get back into this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. It is about you having the broader perspective to know that if you take care of yourself, you're able to take care of others. The Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're moving on, emotionally speaking, from a situation that may have been a little bit meh is the word that's coming to mind. Could be with Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Two of Pentacles is, if you focus hard enough right now on making yourself back to king status, Sagittarius, And when I say focus, I mean like wholehearted focus intention. Wholehearted focus intention to pour into the self because of self-improvement, exercise, getting yourself back in shape, getting your confidence back. Earth energy is about the material. It's about feeling good in order to be able to accumulate things in the material present. If your vibration's been thrown off, if you're hanging around low vibrational people, if you're not responsible for making other people feel good. Do you know what I mean? And Sagittarius, you do get duped into that a lot. And that's okay, because we need people like you in the world. We really, really do. But the thing is, if it's like that airplane thing, you got to put your air mask on first before you can help someone else. Do you know what I mean? So you got to do more for yourself, especially when it comes to diet, exercise, sleep even. You're due a glow up. You really are. And it's about getting the energy prepared and getting the energy right before you even get into the process of the glow up and all that entails, and then actually being in the full momentum of that glow up. So what I'm saying to you is Virgo season is the downtime. It's not the drama time. It's not. And last season we spoke about how you not being in the spotlight or you not being surrounded by hella drama is not an invitation for you to be like, yo, is everything okay? Where can I go find the drama? Like, it's not that. This is you focusing on you. Because you're going off in search for something that's more emotionally satisfying to you. And you've got to be in this King of Wands space if you want to do it. There's options here. There's a Knave of Wands and a Knave of Swords. And if you want to lower your standards and go for these knaves, then, crack right on with that. But the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords and the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. Listen, in Virgo season, your temperance, your ability to alchemize, your ability to change yourself up, change your situation up, change things around you up becomes really apparent. Becomes really strong, gets really going in September. But it's not about the external. It's about working on curating this abundant Empress energy within the self. It's time to focus on the self. King and Queen of Swords. There's this intellectual to and fro that's going on between you and someone. And what is the energy of it? What is the energy of this King and Queen of Swords? What is the dynamic? What is the nature of their relationship? What is the nature of their attitudes towards each other? Let's talk about this King and Queen of Swords and how they relate to Sagittarius. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okie dokie. Listen. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Ah, nice. Sagittarius. I've been calling it for a minute. Can you cleanse your energy, please? Because there's some sort of intellectual banter that's happening at the moment with someone who is a mirror of you. Someone who is a direct counterpart. Someone who is intelligent, who is witty. King, Queen, pick your side, stick to it. I'm not calling out any air sign. This could be anyone. The fact of the matter is, it's about love. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. That sounds like a lot to love. I've been preparing you guys. I've been prepping you guys for a whole second. September is the month where you channel into magician energy. Magician energy is using everything at hand to turn what you have into what you want through sheer willpower, through prayer, through meditation. September, Virgo season, is the month of the Hermit. The Hermit is the sage, the wise old man, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the High Priest. You name it. It comes down to prayer, though. It comes down to soul searching. It comes down to being in the self. Self, sixth house, Virgo, self. Analyze for sure, but analysis on what brings you to your best self, because you are stepping into this period of your life where a lot of what you were used to, like this knave business, like this page business, like lower than your standards business, like accepting whatever riffraff came about business, you're emotionally moving on from that. And what was once satiating, like all these party vibes and all of this kind of stuff, it's low vibration to you now. You're in your abundance. You are focusing on what's in your hand. You're working on what grows you. And please pour all of your attention into yourself and your work in this season, because you're watching the benefits come through. And you're focused. And when you're in that space, when you're in that energy, Sagittarius, the perfect magic, like the perfect person manifests, because it's time, innit? Venus and Libra is when it's meant to happen, innit? September's a big one for you. Don't rush into relationships. Don't expect relationships, but they're here and they're aces and they're big and they're long-term commitments. And they're the ones that you take home for life. The keeps. Just make sure you're in your prayer. Make sure you are establishing that hermit-like energy. Be very at peace with yourself. So do things that make you feel peaceful. Bring peace into your house. Bring peace into your home. Sage all on everything. Palo Santo, burn lavender, whatever you can. Just cleanse out the energy. Cleanse out the energy. It's time for a detox. I love you, Sagittarius. Swaggatarius. Ruby loves you. To book a reading, visit Rubyreadstarot.com. I'm always sweating when I read for you. It's so flipping hot. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Take it easy. Bye.